Hey you all, it's Gwen. Welcome to this reading for today, the 28th of December. I hope you're all well, feeling good, living in the present moment. And I'm sending you all lots of love and healing energy. And I don't even want to ramble to begin with today. I'm just going to get into shuffling these cards, which I think is kind of funny. Yellow candle for us today. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, have you seen the size of my hands? And Spirit's like, you always say you can't shuffle them. That's what I heard when I sat down. And it's like my soul is like always up for that. You double dog dared me? Oh, you challenge on. Challenge. So, I don't ever do this on camera because I always thought, I've even been going like this, shuffling beforehand, but no, I'm going to do it like I normally do it, which is amazing, by the way, because I feel like the lesson here is we assume that we can't already. And yes, my hands are small, but I feel like they've grown to be able to do this, to be able to hold this fat deck and shuffle these, I don't know. A lot of focus on my hands today and even before the reading. We have beautiful energy centers in our hands. And I love to read palms, if you don't know that about me. I find the research fascinating just in watching my hands. The lines on my hands change as I change as well. The lines on your hand tell a story. Reach out to me if you're interested in a palm reading. I love doing those. I call them tasty tidbits. But anyways, I have rings on all of my fingers today. Okay, a double ring on this, and when you're when you wear a ring on a certain finger, it adds power, energy to that planet's energy, because the phalanges all represent different planets as well. And so today I'm having an itchy index finger. It was a little bit swollen too, and it's not like I've been doing extra, I feel like it's a little bit of an arthritis, so I have copper rings on with amethyst on that finger, okay? But I'm also feeling like this, I don't know, power of 6. There's only 5 fingers there, but I've got 6 reading, 6. So I'm feeling a number energy of 6. I don't know why. And I wanted all of these on here. So it's like I've got big enough hands to do this today. There's something about that too. Overcoming these can'ts and living in the moment and just all in every moment, Laugh, cry, scream, dance, shout. Do something different, we're creating the new. Get out of the rut, out of the stagnant waters, and there's a feeling too of a lot of letdown that usually happens after the holiday, this big to-do, this big, this getting all those gifts and presents and, and then when it's over, it's kind of a letdown, period. Nah, the energy's so supportive for a beautiful a new way of being. That's all I can say, okay? Spirit really does want you to slow down, okay? And take a look at your own patterns and your own cycles right now. This is a yellow, sunshiny energy they're starting you off with today, just like my yellow candle here. And that's speaking to the solar plexus chakra, giving a boost of confidence, okay? That's what the solar plexus, when it's healed, you feel confident in your own skin, okay? You give off this sunshiny vibe, okay? You've been in the darkness. You've been in shadow work. You've been doing it, okay? A lot of us have. Through the course of the winter months, through the course of these, the eclipse season especially, and we're in Venus retrograde, so we're looking really closely. Look at how closely she's looking at this snail. Okay, so we're looking really closely at our own patterns, our own relationship to self, and the mirrors in our life. and what they're showing us. Okay? And so it is necessary to slow down. Okay? Connect with earth energy right now and take a look at, the snail has a hard protective shell. It carries its home on its back. Okay? We're connecting with our heart-centered mind. We realize why we've been through some of these patterns, and we're making necessary changes now. Okay, card 22 they start you off with, and that's master creator number 22. 2 plus 2 is a 4. 4s are about grounding. Slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth and subtle energies. Okay, a snail too, when it comes out, like in my Liminal Spirits deck, it's about, tend to the small things too, because you as a gardener, you leave the snail, you don't tend to the snail in the garden, it can damage your garden. Okay, so yeah, make room for the new is what I'm hearing. Clear out the clutter. Okay, and that is old thought patterns, old habits, and old things, old energy, yeah, let's see what else has come out too. She has dragonfly wings. So dragonfly wings are, that light, how they capture the light, the wings. It's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And brighter days ahead, and that we are, because the dragonfly works in multi-dimensional movement. Okay. So there's much happening behind the scenes as well. Right. And we have to remember that we're multi-dimensional beings. Okay. The moon is here. Here it is, the dark moon. Okay. That full moon in Gemini. Wow, that cold moon. That was a doozy for me. I don't know if it was for anybody else. Here's card 6. I said there's something with that frequency of number 6. Coming out, and here it is. Maturation, growing up, introspection, knowing thyself, that relationship with self. Okay? Shadow work comes out in that card as well. Now we're going to pay attention to our environment with the liminal spirits here. Okay? See, it looks like this. Be mindful of the energies around you. Who do you surround yourself with? Okay? I'm talking about people, places, things. Okay? What are you programming yourself to? What do you watch on TV? What do you constantly look at? Okay? This is a heart healing card. There's all kinds of, it may appear gold to you, but over here it's bright green. Gold and the gold here. You can see some of them, that green coming through sometimes there. Right? I also feel like you're at a crossroads. I feel like this is the dark, right? The black here at the center. Okay? In the darkness, we find our power. We find our strength. We find how to center and ground ourselves, regardless of what's in our environment and going around us. But we're at this crossroads and need to make a decision here, too, is what's coming out in the environment. What else? Mother and daughter. Oh, so I'm just talking to somebody out there who's really maybe missing their mom. Maybe really longing for some Mother Universal energy, which is always available to you. The Mother Universal energy, call upon it. You will feel it. I guaranteed it. I guaranteed it. Teed it. Like golfing. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who golfs. Mother Universal energy comes through people as well. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing, self-worth. This is also talking about you learning how to take care of you. You know how to do it best. You know your lone love language, right? You continue to, this is talking about growing up. This is about recognizing and taking accountability for your own kinds of ways that bring about these types of energies, right? There's also forgiveness that I feel with this card, the mother-daughter relationship, forgiveness there. You've found forgiveness in your heart for a situation, and now the relationship can heal and mend. Okay, it's also about teaching our children our ways, really nurturing those traditions and values that are important to you. Both mother and daughter are resting here. Resting. We're going to clarify these cards today, too. I'm very curious. Card 41, which is a 5. There's a change happening within that dynamic. We could have been healing mother wounds this whole time, too. Yeah. Especially during Venus retrograde. That's all types of relationships, not just romantic ones. Okay? Sometimes our children are, this is just popped right in my head. Sometimes our children are older souls than we are and are there to teach us. Remember, we flip these roles, teacher, student, okay? Carry me home. I felt that with the snail's pace at the beginning, that home is where the heart is, and we're learning that so much. Finding this inner peace, this temple within our home. But now we're actually learning, too, how to open up and be more vulnerable and allow support into our life. It is not a weakness to ask for help or let people really know the situation that you're in. Okay? Support, time to be carried, allow others to help you. And this is a time where, you never know, that could be Spirit's way of answering your prayers. Right? The feminine feels very supported. This is a very nurturing, again, both of these poses, very nurturing. The feminine feels at ease and fully supported, okay? In this, within you, when you get to that healthy masculine energy, when you've healed parts of your masculine, all right? So there's this balance that's happening within you, but then that also happens in your relationships, feeling really supported by an individual in your life and allowing them to help, which is just open, it's healing. It's beautiful. It's a full moon there. Okay. Card 27, which is a 9. Lots of 9s have been coming out for me lately, which is just the flip of the 6, right? It's like flipping the script. Very interesting. Allow others to help you. This is purple energy all over the place. Okay? Stop trying to control things so much, too, with your human mind. Okay? It's not up to you to figure out all of the details. It's what Spirit's saying. Okay? Rue. Rue is the underlying energy here, and rue is an herb used for, like, in cleansing, like in spiritual baths. It's also, the rue sprig was used to, like, bless people or whatever, like the sprig that they would use. There's a key and the moon here. So seeing beyond illusions, you all hold the key. You hold all of the sacred knowledge is within you. But it is also, be mindful of the energy around you. The rue is used to take off, like maybe if somebody sent a bad spell against you, this would be a protection kind of bath that you would take with rue. So, just have to point that out there as well. Look up rue if you need to. If it it could just pertain to just a few of you. So let's get out this. We're going to get a guardian angel. Let's get guardian angel cards, and then we'll clarify. I want to clarify the environment, and maybe a little bit about carry me home. I'm not spending a lot of time on the dark moon because I feel like a lot of us are transitioning out of that state. Okay. The moon being present, full moon being present in both these cards. I would say lots of changes are going to happen within the next, until we have the next full moon, when the next full moon cycle, I guess, is what I'm seeing here. A lot of changes. Okay, what's come out here? Breakthrough. Yeah, breakthrough as I talk about changes, okay? And it's purple energy, which is talking about we're changing our thoughts. Okay, breakthrough. Let's just read it. How many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Let you see that one for a minute. I'm holding up these guardian angel messages because if for some reason it really resonates with you, you know, do take a picture. Absolutely. Okay. And realize everybody has a guardian angel that's working behind the scenes for you. Okay. You are not alone. Is there another one? Oh, there's one more. So you're having a breakthrough, an epiphany, a change in mindset, a new perspective. And another purple one. They're giving you a prayer for today. There's 5 prayers in the deck, and they're very special. So, yay, a prayer for the collective. And I will hold this one up so you can take a picture of it too. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. I love these guardian angel cards. I'm so glad. When I go shopping for tarot cards, oracle cards, I don't like to shop online for it, unfortunately. I need to feel the deck. Actually, the deck will just kind of say, hey, I'm dropping into your basket. Some of them I pick up, feel the energy, and you know, these just spoke to me immediately, and I had no idea they were in a heart shape either, and so it was like an added little surprise, which I really believe that is coming through with your guardian angels. They really, really want to surprise you. So, clarify snail's pace. Allow the support to come in. Yeah, here it is. Ace of Swords, brand new perspective. When you slow down, when you connect with the heartbeat of the earth, when you look at your own cycles, okay? When you accept what's good. Yeah, this is beautiful. Epiphanies coming, okay? Ace of Swords. I love it. What's the dark moon about? They just want me to clarify with each one of them. Yep. Moon with the moon. The moon is about... They're so silly. I said everything I needed. You've been doing shadow work. You're releasing your fears, right? That's that big lobster in the middle of these 2 buildings. Yes. That big scary lobster there where you're guarded and being protected, but now you're like, nah, these fears... The moon is lighting things up, but it is also about something being illusionary. Okay? Release. The moon says this full moon, the next full moon's coming up in January, is going to be a doozy, I think. A lot of things are going to change. And it could be, I've never looked at this card before there. It's like, it could be multiple towers, just saying that. Tower moments, meaning divine coming in to move and change things around. Yeah. Because there's 2 towers there that are just standing out to me like, I don't even rarely see the lobster. I'm just focused on these 2 towers. The wheel is turning for environment. As you start that really radical self-care, love, mindfulness practices, you start learning about your own power of your heart, the magic that runs through your veins, and then, you know, you start transforming your mindset too. I mean, the Ace of Swords is here, and so then that naturally, the dead leaves will fall, your roots will remain, the dead branches break, and the new has room to flow in. Okay. I do, with the wheel being there, I do see, and the wheel and patience, the wheel and temperance. Temperance has sure been coming out quite a bit. You know, everything is happening in divine order, as the guardian angel said in the message there. Okay, what, my ears plugged up now. Yep. Speaking to the sign of Sagittarius there too, with that temperance card. What about this carry me home? Tell me about this carry me home. We're allowing others to help us. We've been, yes. Good. Death came out. Yes, that's transformation. It's a major transformation. And within a relationship. There it is. There it is. Dancing through the fire. Dancing through this storm. Transforming. Allowing others to help. This is a power couple I'm speaking to. This is a King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Fuck yes. He's solid and grounded, and he definitely knows his worth, and he's building his empire. Stable, grounded, rational, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Okay? Queen of Wands is that entrepreneur, lights up the room when she walks in, right? Shit, she's full of charisma. She's beautiful. She's powerful. She's full of fire and new ideas, okay? This is a power couple right here. Power couple. Phoenix rising out of the flames. Look at the feminine. She's like, at ease and grace, letting him lead, letting the masculine lead. Yep. The masculine in us is going through a transformation. Beautiful. Death is rebirth. Death is life. New fires, new passion within that relationship. Being able to support each other through traumas, learning each other's love language. What's this mother-daughter connection about? That's where the magic is. The forgiveness that happens there. Shit. Look at that. Happy home. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I'm leaving it there today. I said enough. It's a beautiful reading. Remember, too, to reach out to me if you need a personal private reading. I am scheduling them. I still have some availability for the first few weeks of January. I do love readings. I do health readings. I do past, present, future energies. You need a career reading. You need me to look into a sticky love situation. I'll do it. You know, I'm really affordable. You get a video just like this with all kinds of cards and clarification, and I'm scary accurate right now. Highly tuned in. So I love you. Give me some love down below. Share the video. Donate to the channel if you can. Sending you so much love. Take care of you.